I think, we deserve that one today. I mean, we didn't show up yesterday, so especially in front of our fans. So, that can't happen. And today, that's how our practice gotta be. I mean, today was a hard practice, but the guys show up, so we can do it. We know we can do it. We just gotta transfer that into the game.
How do you park kind of what's been going on and focus on Sunday? It goes without saying, it's huge. It's a league event, and now you've got to kind of park, both teams have to park the negative and kind of focus on how do you strike that balance?
Yeah, I think, two teams struggling, so I mean, you got to take that, as an experience too. It's going to be a lot of fun, even though you're not at a good spot, coming in, but at the end of the day, you got to, it doesn't happen a lot, you're going to play outside. So for me, my first time, so I want to enjoy it, but, at the end, we want to come out with a win. I mean, we need a win right now, feel good, but even though, it's a great experience, we got to work hard.
You mentioned personally yourself there, just what is it that your priority, what it is that you're working on in your game to where you can get back to?
I think at the end of the day, I think you're working hard, but you got to work smart too. And that's what I want to do. I mean, sometimes you try to do too much, when it's not going well, and, you overdo it instead of, keeping things simple. And that's what I want to do now.
How close is your game to where you want it to be?
I mean, I feel it's not that far. I mean, I know, offensively it hasn't been great, but, I'm working hard. I just need to work smarter. And like I just said, I think that's my goal. And, to find chemistry with my line mates as well.
We did hear last year about confidence at the end of the season and wanting to sort of get swagger back. Or is the confidence there for you?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like I said, it's not my best. You can tell, but it's last year I had no confidence. This year, I mean, I'm still making a little bit of plays, but obviously I got way better for this club.
As one of the leaders, and you talked yesterday about leadership team, what's the role of a leader when things aren't going the way you want them as a team?
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, sometimes you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror, go back home, and come back and be the better version of yourself. I think as a leader, I think people look up to you. So if you're coming to the rink, you're miserable, and you don't want to, you're on the ice, you're not working, I think the guys are looking up to you and they say, well, if this guy's doing it, then I'm going to follow him. So I think for leaders, you got to work hard and you got to lead the way. That's what we got to do.
It's been over 90 games with this forward group, basically the same. So chemistry-wise, is there any more you guys can do, given you've been together such a long time, and maybe the combos and trios haven't resulted yet?
Yeah, we just got. I think we got to work for each other out there, and we got to help the guy beside us. We got to do that better. I think we went away from that this year. I think we're having fun. I mean, the guys. I mean, not having fun when you lose, but I'm saying in training camp it's a good group of guys, and I think we just got away from it a little bit. Just got to come back to the basic, keep things simple. Right now, I think it's about work. We got to work every shift on the ice. It's too easy to play against us. So I think, we got to make it hard on the other team. And the bounce is going to come our way if we do that.
Do you feel like the team's approach to adversity this year has been more positive? Is it less miserable coming to the rink right
now? Not from last night's game, obviously not. But I think, it's still early in the season. We can turn that page and, go on get the next win, and then look forward. I mean, we need to look ahead. We can't look in the past. No, it's in the past. But if we all do it together, pull together, I think we can have a hell of a run.
Can you share with us just how your coach Ryan Huska kind of helps you guys in these tough times? I know it's a new role for him, but maybe his approach to these bumps in the road.
Yeah, he's been pretty calm. I mean, obviously it would be easy for him to freak out with the start that we have, but as a guy he's a smart coach, so he knows what it takes for us to win. Except today was an example. I mean, you saw how we worked on the ice, and that's what we got to do. And I think he prepared that practice for that, to show us that you can't cheat on the ice. You got to work hard too. So.